Alright, we're back. This is Exalt mission number 2. Here we go. We're extracting a covert person.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an XCom relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objectives updated.
All right. Okay, I think favorable relay placement for us. Now, the awkward part, hold on. Let's do this.
Szpieg Szobuna w gotowości.
Okay, just confirm that nobody's down there before we run.
Ruszam do celu.
Okay,
Chyba coś słyszałem.
so we'll go here.
Już tam idę. Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay.
Now,
Just
I
need to activate
think
to
it said
retrieve
like
the missing
2
data.
operatives or something in the vicinity. Okay, so I think it makes sense for us to go... Do I want to grapple this turn? What if I just go here? Yeah. And then, why don't I just go straight ahead?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Because this doesn't pull, right? They're behind that cover piece, like either in the hut or back there. So we can go like here. Even here? Nah, let's go here.
Solid copy, Commander.
And then Rocketeer can just go there and smoke ourselves if we have to. Okay. So, hack,
Trzymam pozycję. Decrypted a piece of the data.
and
it
we're
looks
gonna
like
wait.
Exalt communications were
Actually,
temporarily disrupted by the hack.
we can
Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
do some sneak action up in here. Get up on this tile.
Solid copy.
Then we're good. Just wait the turn.
There's something out there.
Mam cię.
Okay. So on this turn, we don't have any actions, but. Do I go here? Huh. I guess. Really can't accomplish anything else. I'll just go here.
Look who's here.
Heavy leader in an operative. Okay. So because we activated, we get a scamper. So we're going to go here.
Nie ma problemu.
Get ready to tap this next turn. So I think... So, well, yeah, we have a big enough health bar that we can safely just do this. So, 96. Why don't we just overwatch them both? Yes. Then, 5.3 mobility. That's... Okay, it can't do jack to us. So we'll just go here. I don't have that big of a health bar. Okay, I can see from here. And then I think we just stay back. We might have to smoke the sniper. We might have to smoke the operative. We'll see. So he chose to move first. Probably a move and a reload. That's usually how this guy behaves. Yep. And that other guy, hopefully dead to Overwatch. Good.
He's down.
Alright. Now
I'm rolling.
we can dump 2 bullets into you. Let's shred. You're super dead.
Taken care of.
Yep. Okay. Then I want to dip back, I think. Maybe here.
Heading out.
Take a reload. Okay. So we're going to get drop-ins between turns. So I could save the hack, but I think we're just gonna go for tempo. Because this is turn, wait, hold on, we did turn 1 dash, turn 2 hack, turn 3 move. This is turn 4 hack. So I think we get drop-ins on turn 4. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5. Oh, it's 5 then. Okay. That makes things a lot easier. Go in here. Do this.
Maintaining
We've got new
position.
contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Okay. So they failed to overwatch my medic. Seems like a bad move by them.
Headed there
Go
now.
here. 93. All right. Good.
Hostiles pacified.
Then come here. Bing.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data.
And
Now we
then
just need to get our operative to the evac point. Objectives updated.
I can't crit from here. I don't think it matters. Hold on. Magnum plus pistol is only 5 damage, so I have to hit him twice.
On my way.
I guess I could roll 6, right? Because it can roll 2, 3, 4. So 4 will roll 7. I think that's how the math works. So top end should be 7 damage here. It's not. I guess it goes 5 and then randomizes around 5. Okay, I understand. Good to know for the future. Nah, whatever.
Rolling out.
Go here. So, can't move this turn. Next turn we can move, but I think we get drop-ins between turns here. Yeah?
En marcha. Getting it done.
So, I mean, one strategy is I can try to get in range to smoke, or I think I'm just gonna run the overwatches with the medic. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Continue mission. Oh, did we not get drop-ins? Okay, so maybe it was every 3 turns we get drop-ins. I guess it's every 2 turns for the other version.
Excellent work, Commander. Our
Quick
operative
foot.
and some
Oh
valuable
my
new
God.
intel are safe and sound.
You're kidding. It's 16.6 mobility medic. Got a thing. Okay. Well, that was a really short mission.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
12 missions on Wilson. I think that's retirement.
Intel decrypted. Possible exalt base
God, but Wilson is
location
so good. Right, 16.6 mobility includes quick foot. So I think realistically, right, we're going to stop capturing regularly once we get raiders, but we're going to keep capturing every scout mission and try to like stack up early outsider shards, because like outsider shards become harder to acquire later on, right? How do I phrase this, right? Because it's just much harder to capture outsiders on a raider and then like on a, you know, I guess a landed abductor or harvester or whatever. Just because one, you have to fight through harder enemies to get to the outsiders with no gun, and then like once you get to the outsiders, they're big and they're scary and there are more of them, right? So I think the proper play is, right, so we have 5 outsider shards right now. We already used one to build the first skeleton key. I don't know if we're really going to build that many more skeleton keys. Like, I think it's reasonable to do up to 4 ABAs. According to the wiki, the way it works is the first ABA is just regular. The second ABA, you get a chrysalid pod, which is not hard to deal with. The third ABA, you get a sectoid commander pod, which is a bit tough. But if you do it before, like if you do it, I guess, before AL7, my understanding is it cannot be a leader. So a non-leader sectoid commander, you can kind of handle, like, with a variety of, you know, just loadout to counter it. And the fourth one is a sectoid commander pod and then a chrysalid pod. So both of those are fine. The fifth one you do, you get a heavy floater pod and a mutant elite pod, and I think that's where it becomes, like, very risky. So at most, I think we do 4 ABAs. But I mean, like, last campaign we only did 1. And it was fine. Like, you don't have to do more than 1, right? So, I think realistically, we'll probably get maybe like 2-3 more scouts. We'll try to capture, you know, 1 to 2 outsider shards each one. We'll have like a reserve of about 8 shards. We'll make maybe like 3-4 keys, maybe, and then the rest will just become conduits, I think. I don't even know if we're going to build that many conduits. I've sort of like theory crafted this just a little bit. I can't foresee that we'll build more than like 2 conduits. I think like good conduit holders, a psi sniper, and like a complete offensive like mind fraying scion. Like I can't think of really any other build that would benefit that much from having a conduit. I think most of our other soldiers are just going to get G-modded anyway. Anyway, McAuliffe. Before I forget. McAuliffe. Right here. All right. So Lance Corporal Grace McAuliffe, you are an assault. I don't know. You can be a tank assault. Okay. Augment soldiers. So we didn't actually waste that many days. I guess we wasted like 2 days. McAuliffe. Boom.
Once the
Alright.
required amputations have been completed,
So we did that.
the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteers.
Abduction site.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
We get 2 light options.
Satellite
Do we care about either of
facilities at
these?
maximum capacity.
I guess if we go to Germany, then... Huh. You know, okay. So, I hadn't really considered this as an option. But if we go to the alien base in Canada, there's like a reasonable chance we can expand to North America. I have almost no interest in expanding to Europe. And it is my understanding that there is not much benefit to trying to like hold off countries from like exiting XCom. I think you actually get more of an advantage if you let the countries that you don't care about leave, because at the beginning of every month, like you get a global panic reduction based on the number of countries that have left.
The aliens certainly have come a long way.
And there is this concern, like at the beginning of every month, the aliens get some bonus research based on the number of bases they hold, but it's fairly trivial. It's according to the wiki, it's 2 times the square root of the number of bases in research points, and I think each research point is plus 2% alien level. But that research is like, I think it's counterable research. So for example, right, like this is 2 per month. They get another base up, and it goes from 2 per month to 2.83 per month. I don't know how many decimals the game holds. But once we do the alien base assault, you get minus 10 research. And that -10 research doesn't go against the like daily accumulated research, I think. I think it only goes against bonus research. So like we can counter a few months of alien base progress just by like going on a base assault. So I don't think it matters if we lose Germany. Right. Like why I care about this is I think I'm just gonna go on this mission unless the map sucks. I mean even if the map sucks, it's a light. So it's time for Yosef. And then I think we just take people on missions. Or we could capture. Wait, hold on. Can we see carbine? We can't, right? Because we don't have any carbines. Damn. We need to capture Muton at some point. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could roll the dice here and say like, hey, maybe we'll get a Muton. Okay. So if that's the case, we're gonna send. Burns. I think we're keeping Wilson on for a few more missions. We're gonna retire Burns at 12. So let's do that. Okay. Then I think it's fair to retire Albert at 12. First generation. So, right, like in my mind, first generation gets retired at 12. Second generation gets retired at maybe 16, and maybe everyone else beyond that gets retired at 16. And the 16 is just so like I don't have 0 soldiers in my barracks. Yeah. And we've already retired a sniper, an infantry, a rocketeer. So we're going to go a medic, a gunner, and then something. A sniper? No, we already retired a sniper. I'm dumb. An engineer. Still waiting. I can take Chloe on this mission. It's going to be so fast. Or do I try to get another officer trained? You have enough missions to become an officer, you just need EXP, right? It's 2 missions, I think. So we're safe to take Chloe. I say safe very tentatively. I think we save our support classes. 1, 2, 3. I think we take a second infantry, like you. Or you. Now let's spread it out on the infantry. Let's take you. We'll take... Oh, I was gonna... Oof. Right. You were supposed to become the replacement for Leora. Well, this is awkward. We could bring another infantry instead. Okay, so between you, 6 HP, 7 HP, you're the better thrower. Alright. So let's do this then. Let me make a note to myself. Hold on. This is going to be Yang Ning goes to Grenadier Infantry, ? Okay. And we can delete the note for that. Okay. Alright, everything is good. We have 4 people. I can take a sniper for class balance. And I can take... This is Komarov's retirement mission. I guess I have to take a support, right? Owen is staying on a little bit longer. So let's take Chao Hong. Yeah. Okay. So then we'll go stun rifle, Caravis, and alloy plating. Actually, who takes the proc sensor? You take the proc sensor. We'll give you a phalanx armor, so you have 3 slots. And then it'll be scope into alloy plating into proc sensor. Okay, that's fine. And then you do this, laser gatler. Alloy plating? Yeah. It's your retirement mission. We need you to not get injured. Carapace, whatever, grenades, okay. And then Hong gets a phalanx and a plating, sure. Seems legit. And then Anish gets a kestrel and a laser sniper. I don't think there are many places to kestrel on this map. Actually, I've never tried to take the roof. You can kestrel onto some of the trucks, I think, if that's at all a reasonable thing to do. Yeah, plus, we really don't want to be running around with a capture device on AL4 as much as we can. So we want to get our Muton now. Yeah. Okay.
Touching down.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, it has been a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see some of you next time. Peace.